children, so in this video we're going to discuss chapter 9 of class 7, that is comparing quantity. So there are so many ways we can compare any two quantity. So like ratio, proportions, percentage, so these are the method to compare any quantities. So here in this video we're going to discuss what is ratio, and by the help of ratio how we can compare two quantities. So first let's discuss what is ratio. Ratio are the comparison between two numbers and quantity when one is divided by the other. So let's take one example. Suppose I'm taking height of a boy, like height of a boy, suppose boy name is Veer, is given as 150 centimeter, and there is another boy, suppose it is height of Om is equal to given as, like I'm taking it is 75 centimeter. Okay, so now how we can compare the height of these two boys? So first, of course, we know that by the help of ratio we can compare to any quantity, but if one is divided by other. So suppose I'm taking Veer's height divided by Om's height. So what we get? Veer height is 150 centimeter and Om height is 75 centimeter. So let's simplify. Both are the same unit, centimeter. So it can be cancelled, and let's simplify this. It is 75 1ja and 75 2ja 150. So we get 2 divided by 1. So we can say that Veer's height is 2 times of Om's height. Okay, so we can say that the ratio between the Veer and Om height is 2:1, 2:1, or we can compare by the help of this ratio. We can say that Veer's height is 2 times of Om height, or we can also say that what? It's Om height is 1/2 times of Veer's height. Means by the help of this ratio between Veer's height and Om height, we can compare these two quantities. How? We can say that Veer's height is 2 times of the Om's height, or we can say that Om's height is half of the Veer height. So this is the way we can compare any two quantity by the help of ratio. But if I'm saying that compare my weight with my walking speed, can you compare my weight and my walking speed with each other? No, we cannot compare my weight with my speed, because both are the two different thing. Weight is different thing and speed is different thing. Their unit is also different. My weight is in kg and speed is meter per second or kilometer per hour. So for the comparison, it is necessary that the unit of the quantity must be same. We can compare, like here we can comparing the centimeter with centimeter only, not like that. It's not possible that I can get the ratio if Veer height is given in millimeter and Om height is given in centimeter. So for comparison it is necessary that the unit must be same. In this question we have to find the ratio of Rita has rupees 25 and Amit has 50 paise. So we know that for find the ratio, first we have to convert the quantity in same unit, but here we have one quantity in rupees and second one in paise. So let's convert. So we can convert this 25 rupees in paise. So how we can convert? So first we going to convert that this 25. We know that in 1 rupee there are 100 paise. So for rupees 25, how many paise we get? It is 25 into 100 equal to 2500 paise. So now we have both the quantity in paise. So first Rita has divided by Amit money. So what is the Rita money? It is rupees 25. We can write rupees 25 as 2500 paise. Divided by Amit money is what? It is 50 paise. So now let's compare them. So here we have same unit. So unit can be cancelled, and we can cancel this 0 with 0 and 5. We can cancel 5 1 ja 5 and 5 5 ja 25 0. So what we get as a ratio? 50 divided by 1. So we can write Rita's monies is to ratio Amit money is equal to 50 ratio 1. So this is how we can represent any quantity in the form of ratio, and we always know we cannot write like this 50 ratio 1 paise. So ratio never has any unit because the unit are going to be cancelled with each other. So ratios are always unitless. So this is what we can read this one as 50:1 or 50 ratio 1. Let's do another question. The second part of same question, that find the ratio of 30 days to 36 hours. Again both the units are different. Here we have days and here it is hours. So let's convert. We can convert day in hours. So we know that 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Okay, so 30 days means how many hours? It is 30 into 24 hours. So this is how we can convert this 30 day into hours. Now both are in the form of hours. So to find the ratio, of course we are going to divide. It is 30 day divided by 36 hours. So this can be written as 30 days can be written as 30 into 24 hours divided by 36 hours. So 36 hours. So here hours will cancel with hours. So let's cancel them. So how we can cancel? It is 3 10 ja and 3 1 ja 3 2 ja. After that we can cancel them with 2. So 2 5 ja 2 6 ja and 6 4 ja 24. So finally we get 5 into 4 is 5 4 ja 20 divided by 1. So ratio between them is 20:1. So this is how, whenever we have to find any ratio, first thing we have to make them their unit same. After that we can divide them and get the ratio.